welcome back to our Python course. So in this lesson we will learn more about string manipulation. So let's write what we learned in previous lessons. Print, for example, I love pizza, and if we run that, so I love pizza. And let's write the same thing with a variable. So we'll name our variable sentence and give it I love pizza, and let's replace it with our variable sentence and run that. So I love pizza. Pay attention that some people may make a mistake. For example, and they write this variable with in quotes. So if you write this in quotes, so let me do that, it will print sentence because everything in quotes is string. So we did that. So it writes like this. So I love pizza. And let's start learning functions. So in this lesson I will not teach so much functions, but I'll show you some of them. So other functions you can learn by yourself, looking in, for example, in the internet with your favorite search engine, for example browser. So let's start. What if we want to change all these letters to upper? So we have function, so we write our variable and write dot, and here are functions, all functions. So we will use upper, so upper variable. So sentence, this is our variable dot upper function, and at the end there should be open and closed parentheses. So if we run that, so as you can see, all of letters are in uppercase. So if we change this to for example uppercase, all of them, pizza, and if we want to change them all to lowercase, we use function lower. So if we run that, I love pizza. And what if you, for example, want to use more than one function in one place? So here it is. You write simply your variable, and I love pizza, and I choose, for example, sentence, and for example, let's first learn more functions. For example, we want to verify that this letter is uppercase. Is this sentence is in uppercase or in lowercase? So we want to verify that. So to do that, we write simple is lower. So is lower verify that is this sentence is in lowercase. So if we run that, false, because we have uppercase letters, so uppercase words. So if we verify that all of these letters are in upper, we use is upper. If we run that, so also false, because we have lowercase words. And as I said, if what if we want to use more than one function in one place? For example, we will change all these words to lower first. So lower and dot, and we will verify is it lower. So is lower. So and if we run that, true. And let's look what we did. So we wrote the sentence and put it in our variable, and which we called it sentence, and we print our variable, so sentence, and made all of its characters to lower. We changed it all of characters to lower, and then we verified that is it lower or not. So it will be true because it changed all of them to lower first and verified that it's lower or not. And the same thing you can, for example, if we change it to upper, it will be false. And here we can also like this, and it will be true. And next function is called len. It counts how many characters is in your variable, so or in your sentence. So len and our variable. So len sentence. So first you print, open parentheses, and you write len and also open parentheses. So and you write your variable. So you write your variable and close all parentheses. Run that. 23. So as you see, it also counts spaces in our sentence. So let's count that. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11 12 13 14 15 16 17 18 19 20 21 22 23. So 23 characters in our sentence. And then next function is replace. So if we want to change some for example words in our sentence, so we write our variable sentence dot replace and then write our word. For example, I want to change this pizza in quotes, so pizza, and then comma, and with another, for example, I love hamburgers. So if we run that, I love hamburgers and nachos. Pay attention that it should be the same word as in your variable. So if this character is in, so if this for example letter is in lowercase, and if it's not the same here, it will bring the same thing as, so this first, so your sentence in your variable, and if it's the same, it will change. So pay attention that your words are the same. And then next function is index. So index, and then we index counts in so let me show that. For example, we want to find for example L, so we will write L, and it's a second character, and it may be not the same as you counted, because using index function, it starts count with 0, for example, like 0 1 2, so like this. That's why it's a second character. And if we want to count Z, it's a 9th character. Here it is. It will count first character, so it will count first letter which it found. And the same thing as love, so second, like this. And next thing is, for example, sentence. I'm writing sentence, print, and we want to use this. Like this. So I love pizza and nachos. And if we want for example use some sentence in, for example, in next paragraph like this. So I love pizzas and nachos, for example, and hamburgers. I love pizza and nachos and hamburgers. And we should use backslash and n. I love pizza and nachos, and so it goes to next, and hamburgers. So if we delete this space, so it will write from the start. So the same thing with other sentence also. For example, if we delete that, I love pizza and nachos, like this, like this, like this. I love pizza and nachos, I love pizza and nachos. So we learned some functions, some main functions in this lesson. So as I said in the start of this lesson, you can learn it by searching in your browser or in PyCharm also. So if you write dot, here are all functions you can use. Oh, here it is. So that's all for these lessons. See you in the next videos. Goodbye.